everybody, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. It's been a little while, so great to be back. Today I have some ice cubes, icebreakers, bubblegum flavored ice cube gum things. So, haven't done a gum chewing video in a while. I've had some requests for it, so thought I would, do that for you guys. So, I hadn't had bubblegum in so long. Kind of forgot what it tastes like. That was loud. So, these little square bad boys. Yeah, they're bubblegum, but they have like little beads or something. So, what have I been up to? A few things. And yeah, I missed you guys. So, I'm continuing to work on the house. Do that stuff. My wife had some family come into town. So, they left a few days ago. They were here for like a week. There's a lot of preparation for that. It was a bunch of family. We had them spread out like over a couple houses. So shout out to everybody who was involved in that. But a lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing, a lot of logistical stuff. So, but we had a great time. Went and showed them around, ate some great food, did a little drinking, a little partying, a little bit of sightseeing. So it was a fun time for sure. By the time they left, I missed them, but I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back to normal life, because when you have friends and family visit, you kind of forget about reality. You're spending money and eating whatever and enjoying life, probably doing, excess of certain things. So when they leave, you're like, that's right, I have a job and responsibilities and all that. So, but I dropped them off at the airport in the morning, and I was instantly sad I missed them. So, it was my wife's cousin and his girlfriend and her other cousin and her uncle. It was the four of them. So, but it was cool. It's a fun time. These are so good. They lose their flavor a little bit quick, but not as bad as some gums I've had. Some gums I feel like are just made to last for like 20 seconds. The flavor is like so intense, but the flavor's gone and you're just like chewing on a piece of I don't know. I wish someone could invent a gum that just lasts forever, But I've also heard that chewing gum is not so good for your teeth or your jaw. So I try not to do it too much. But it is enjoyable. Like Jim Gaffigan said, you're basically practicing eating. So it just gets me excited for that next meal. So yeah, it was a good time with the family. We went out to a casino. They had some nightclubs. It was a cool spot. And did a little partying, some dancing, drinking, all that stuff. Went and got some seafood. We went jet skiing. That was fun. Jet skiing was super fun. It was actually my first time jet skiing. So that was cool to do that. Definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend jet skiing if you haven't done it. I was a little nervous at first, but super fun. Those things go fast, and I didn't even have like the fastest one. Mine, my jet ski topped out at 50 miles an hour, and I think she said that some go up to like 80. But I will say, 50 was fast enough. I could have gone faster. The only problem is, when you're going really fast and you hit any sort of wave, you get air, you like leave the water, which is great, that's fun. But then sometimes when you land, it hurts because you are like slamming into the water. And a couple times like my back and my knees got like a little tweaked because it's just like I must have got a foot or two off the water, and then you kind of land and it's like, ooh. So, you know, like anything, it's you gotta be careful. But going 50 on a jet ski, I had like tears like flying from my eyes. I had a hat on, you know, to protect from the sun, and the hat, it was like one of those wide brim hats, like the straw ones, and I had it on my head, and I had like the string really tight so it wouldn't fly off. But when I hit 50 miles an hour and I was just going, the hat flew off my head and it was like hanging on my neck, so it was a little uncomfortable. But really, really fun. We had to pay a few $100s because we damaged one of the jet skis. I'm not gonna say who damaged it, but it wasn't me. But yeah, one of our jet skis got a little damaged. And, you know, the girl said, you know, I hate to do it, but it's, you know, it's my job, and if I don't, I get in trouble. So, you know, they take the pictures in the beginning, and then she showed us the picture after, and yeah, clearly there was damage. The person that it happened to was like denying it, but then, like, you know, was denying it to the person. But once we left and we were talking about it, they were like, yeah, we know it got damaged. I'm actually feeling a little bit under the weather, a little bit sick. Kind of a stuffy nose, a little congested. I think I may have a little bit of a cold. So, I've been kind of coughing. I was thinking about doing a tea video, but I've been wanting to do a video for a while. So I figured, you know, let's do it. So, my wife's family is from California, from the Bay Area, like we're from. So, and you know, they've lived out there forever. And of course, the conversation comes up like, you know, they loved coming to visit. We're like, dude, you guys gotta move out here. Come on. You know, and her cousin is funny, man. He loves to have fun. He's a really cool guy, really funny guy. And sometimes he just makes those promises. He's like, yeah, we're gonna come twice a year, and we're gonna move there in a few years. And then he makes these promises that sound great, but I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna, if that's realistic. he's also in a relationship. He's been dating this girl for 2 years. So obviously, when you're in a relationship, you can't really make decisions like that without talking it over with your significant other. So, but yeah, life is good, guys. Just doing my thing. I don't know if I mentioned, I got promoted at my job, so I officially started my new position like a few days ago. So today it was a lot of like setting stuff up. I'm in sales, so I'm moving to like the strategic sales team in my company. So kind of deals with, strategic refers to kind of exactly what it sounds like. You have to be more strategic to like get these people's attention. So, and generally that's because they're bigger companies. So they're like Googles and Microsofts and stuff like that. When you have companies like Google that are so big, that have thousands of employees, it can be difficult to know who the right person to reach out to is. Because, you might be trying to reach someone in the marketing department, but they might have 30 people with the same title, and you're like, I don't know who the right person is. So you just reach out to all of them. But anyone who's worked in sales knows that it's not just a volume game. I learned that very quickly. You can't just send out 1,000 emails and expect to get X amount of responses. Now, there is volume involved in sales. Like, you can't just send one email and call it a day. Spend an hour writing that perfect email. Because, also, if anyone who's been in sales knows that just because you send a good email, or send a good LinkedIn message to someone, or give them a phone call and leave a great voicemail, there is no guarantee, none, that they're ever going to respond to you. You could write the most tear-jerking, emotional, beautiful email, and there's a good chance that they won't even see it. They won't even see it in their inbox because they get so many emails, or they have some sort of spam software that can like identify that it's a marketer or like a sales email and just sends it right to the trash. And then if you are lucky enough to get them to read it, there's a chance that it might just not be compelling enough to get their attention. So sales is a tough game. Everyone's job is hard, but sales is it's one of those kind of careers that there's so much upside potential, but you get out of it what you put into it. You have to work hard, and you have to put in extra time, do the research, follow the people on social media. It really is kind of a science, and an art. So anyway, I enjoy it. I'm hoping to get lots of sales, make lots of money. That's the goal. So anyone who has any sales tips or works in sales themselves, and has any advice or wants to talk, feel free to reach out. I know that I haven't really shared any sort of like social media stuff or anything. I may do that at some point. I think I've been very cautious to try to not like give out too much information because I never could have expected when I first started this channel to have so many subscribers and videos. I mean, I'm up to like 8,300 subs now, which is insane. I mean, I remember when I got to 10, and I was so excited. But yeah, I'm knocking on 10,000 now, and that is just unbelievable. And I think I had this fear of like, I'm gonna say what state I live in or something, or I'm gonna share my name, and then like people are gonna come knocking on my door, which is honestly is ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. I'm sure if I ever saw you guys in person, you'd be amazing, and we'd probably have a good time together. So it's maybe at my 10,000 sub video, I'll share some info, Instagram or something. We'll see. I'm still thinking about what I would want to do for a 10,000 sub video. Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to start asking for this in other videos, but a lot of people asked about a Q&A, and maybe I'll do a Q&A for 10K. What do you guys think? You guys want to see a Q&A? If so, respond with some questions. For anyone who doesn't know, I did a Q&A video a while back, like early on in my YouTube days. And I answered a lot of questions on that one, but there's a lot of questions that, didn't go answered, so feel free to check that one out if you have any questions. But the question you asked might have already been answered, but I'm happy to go over certain things, and so we'll see. Maybe we do a Q&A. Like anything else, I want to do something that you guys want to see, and I've already been working on trying to do some healthier videos. I know like gum isn't the healthiest thing, but I've done so many candy and chocolate and cookies videos and stuff. I have very, very few like healthy videos, and I want to start trying to eat a little bit healthier in general. So it might be a good idea to maybe do some healthier videos, like salads and things like that. So keep your recommendations coming, guys. Send me some questions that you'd like to see for a Q&A, and we'll get to know each other. What else? Not much else going on, you guys. I'm been watching lots of ASMR videos myself. It's really funny to me the type of videos I enjoy, because it's like there are some ASMR YouTubers who have like millions of subscribers, and their videos are so well produced, and like they have these crazy foods. Like I see some where it's like candy that's like shaped like household items, like things like that. And the sound is so good and everything, and I'm like, nothing but respect and appreciation for them. But those are not my favorite videos. Like there are no videos I watch that are like that. The ones I like are always like the ones that are a little bit more mom and pop, like a little bit, kind of the smaller YouTubers, I guess. There's something about that, and it's just the rawness or whatever that I enjoy. So kudos if you enjoy the really well produced ones, but yeah, I just tend to like the ones that are a little bit smaller. So always happy to support the ASMR artists, because I know it comes back. So, but yeah, guys, so happy to be back. I'm gonna get this video edited and sent out. I'm looking forward to chatting more. Please like, subscribe, use my affiliate link. Buy yourself something nice.